Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of WWE 2K22 of the MyRise storyline. We're going to continue our story in progress, so let's begin right here. So, episode 22.
I tried to tell Lacey Evans what a fan I am of the woman's right, but she just called me a nasty, laughed, and walked away. Any chance I could persuade you to stick up for me? I guess I am a bit nasty, but I'm not unnasty. There's a difference.
I get it. I'm going to accept it. So, yes, in the comic strip visual novel thumbnail, yes, guess who just showed up right there, yeah. Queen Kotozume, along with and guess who? You know, Cure Twinkle there, yes. The versions of seeing a plus, you get to see, well, you know who. Lucy Hartfilia. Ever since her losing the title of the NXT Women's Championship to Kasane Tero, I mean, she doesn't feel bad,
the following contest
she's kind of feeling like, I'm not saying been left out.
From Neo, Osaka, beautiful Cutie Pie Valentine Bay.
This superstar didn't have the background of an amateur wrestler or an athlete, but she compensated for that with hard work and being dedicated to life in the ring.
She learned the hard way that there's a lot more to this than an exciting entrance and showing off some moves.
She may be an actor, but she is a powerful muscle bodybuilder and athlete.
Real deal.
As an actress. Similar to that of, you know, I'll show you who's the nasty.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed.
They are nasty!
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential.
Here comes the nasty. Here's the fireman's carry to a spin out of an F10 face buster.
A superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than she does in-ring antics. But do not let that fool you. Lacey Evans is about as dangerous as they come with a mean streak to boot.
So it's like similar to that of an F10. So there you have it.
Lacey's attack gets reversed.
Not today. So, the episode name, episode 22, welcome to Smackdown.
Holy moly. Slam.
Of Carla Tsukino. So, yeah, the name Carla. Hilda and Kurai. So, the combination, you know, like Vegito and Gogeta, you know, they're fusing on, and then there's, along with the Potara
really
fusion
being
power.
knocked around here.
So, only this time, this one is like, it is the fusion, but a little more complicated.
Here. Looking to lock
Let's just say, they don't realize that this person, this Carla, is actually a blessing in disguise. So, for now, nobody knows it. No one really knows
what's coming
it.
next. Here it is. First pit.
So they're now all enjoying those back in the RWO and the new corporate ministry.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
What does this mean?
Tipping the scales a bit here.
Because you're getting one step closer to WrestleMania Backlash. Adding insult to injury.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them leading.
There is, see that? Diamond Cutter RKO, which is the Diamond Cutter of Diamond Dallas Page, with even similar to that of Randy Orton, and there it is, the Diamond Cutter.
Hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Ooh. Ever heard of Suplex City?
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not
Going to Suplex City. Wow.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening in the
Oh
spine.
my.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Demon Geary moonsault cartwheel. Wow. You're about to witness Black Mass. The same similar move, but way done. And here comes a 180-degree toss-up known as the X-Plex.
That's gotta be it. 2. And that's all she wrote.
She hardly broke a sweat.
Here is your winner.
I'm feeling blue.
Valentine Bay.
No other way to put it, guys. That was
Talk
kind
about
of
a bombshell wonder
This is what
with,
you get when you have
with
complete
a
confidence
with like
and
she was
control
like
of the situation.
having the body or of the body of Beth Phoenix and China, and along with Hilda Gargano's look with some, you know, Luca Megurine and Hatsune Miku or Kita Neighbor. I mean, any type of Vocaloid plus a Sailor Scout with Kurai Tsukino's DNA. There, how's your nasty? Yeah, she will not. Wonder if she's ever going to learn about the lesson and say, stop doing the nasty. Whatever, Lacey Evans. Why don't you get your nasty stuff out of here and don't come back of the women, because the woman's wrong. I think. Oh no, I'm making this up. Even if I am a nasty, lazy Evans, at least I'm not a loser. See? Ha! Ha! Power to the pole, people. The Stars and Stripes challenge and the lights, camera, and action.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world?
That is a Kendo Carnage, so I'm not gonna do that. The pool hall. Alright, begin at the pool hall. So, yeah, as I mentioned about something that Lacey Evans is never a good supporter when it comes to helping others, man. Especially, she only cares nothing but herself. Would you look at that, John Morrison? Ha! That's interesting. John Morrison. Here's Lacey Evans.
Lord, look at me. I am so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
Hey, I created something similar to that is custom-made, you know.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were going to choose a little old nasty like yourself?
Again with the word little old nasty? What is the matter with you? Have you ever learned to shut up?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
Yes!
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want. instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it, too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Tell me this, are you a really good role model as a mother in front of your daughter, whether she's here or not, in front of a live television? Because you're not putting a really good example, you know that? Oh, if you know that, how come you don't even realize? Because you're not so smart! It's always me. I'm always this and that, or the woman, United States woman. Oh, come on. Why don't you try to think of others instead of yourself?
Whoa,
really?
Just came out of nowhere.
Talk about nasty. This is uncalled for.
A cheap shot from behind with a title belt because of stupidity. Well, I knew I was right. You're not a great role model, you know. You suck.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that U.S. championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on Smackdown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things, I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Wow, I mean, like, repeatedly?
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the women's U.S. title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it, and since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? It's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
At least you're a better general manager than Mandy Rose. What does that even mean? But with no weapons are allowed, is she saying? Either way, can't wait to win and face you for the title. You know, if that is... I don't know why she's got to say this out loud. I mean, she is really not a nice person, to be honest. She's not a great example. Just really bad. This is what happens when you don't know what to do.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Neo, Osaka, beautiful Cutie Pie Valentine Bay.
Some critics didn't believe her interest in WWE was genuine, but she demonstrated tremendous dedication at the Performance Center and drive to become a WWE superstar.
The competition here is next level. If things take a wrong turn, she could be in a perpetual state of pain and kiss any remaining Hollywood dreams goodbye.
So I remember something about what they've done with Kurai's original body. It's not there, but as like the soul version fused into one, it's just like one voice. One body,
of the WWE's
one
grittiest new superstars, it's Josie Jane.
I remember
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie J.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
When you bring the pain, you bring the category. I think.
Oh, relax, Corey.
No.
She's a married woman.
Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maurice, the one who likes to try to win any way she could possibly could to cheat with her man who goes by the name of The Miz. And guess what? Cheaters never win in stupidity.
As Maurice's husband.
As successful as Maurice has been
when she does
by
that.
playing dirty in a way to get the W. Just not happening at all.
She has a very questionable attitude.
Nothing
Correct.
to question, Byron.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Right.
Welcome to the first ever Stars and Stripes Challenge.
Win the match by pinfall or submission in a fatal four-way match where there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
The winner will face Lacey for her title, and while Josie Jane, Maurice, and Sonya Deville all have
So welcome to Smackdown. So yes, and this is Alliance Team, and this is a part of Paper Mario Z Rebirth. Don't you forget that. But I forgot to mention that earlier from the previous episode. And now that you know, it is.
Expertly applied suplex. Moved at the right time.
Whacked! Wow!
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at
Remember,
this
someone
brutality.
has that famous sharpshooter. But someone also has a sharpshooter of their own. And you have no idea, do you? Well, we're going to find out sooner or later.
Nothing fancy here. Jarring impact. Maurice fires back.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Really?
Responds with a counter. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Boom, DDT into the cover.
That's too early for a pin.
Kick out there.
Keeping the loss
Too
at bay for
early for
now.
a pin. Too early.
Returning to the ring now.
Nasty roundhouse kick.
Upper kick from behind.
Oh, that'll rock you. She's forced onto the
Seven-star ripcord lariat.
Got Sonya trying to chop her down with a low kick. And it's Deville sent to the outside. And no countouts means she has the whole
The
outside
power
to play
of a
with.
deadlift military press when you're being launched into the air from a powered deadlift military press. It hurts. They're being landed at a slam, and it's just
After attack on target.
uncomfortable. It's just
counter.
Maurice is out of the way.
Exchange of counters there.
there's the waist lock, and here's the second one to a full Nelson, and here comes the third one, which is the waist lock, and there is your Arkhamverse.
The Cameraplex is complete. Absolutely.
You do realize you cannot win the match by that way because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does not work that way.
So precise with the super kick.
Oh, just not enough
She's staying
time.
elusive.
Oh,
Maurice has her
my.
measured out. Deville was ready.
Sorry, but not happening. Trying to steal someone's move of a finisher to go for that pump handle Olympic slam. Will not happen.
And sent right into the corner. Forearm right to the jaw.
Says no.
Strikes.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Remember the sharpshooter? How about her very own Scorpion Deathlock? Scorpion Deathlock. That's it. Loses. That's it. It's over. Wow. Absolutely incredible from that Scorpion Deathlock. The Scorpion Deathlock. It's similar to that of a sharpshooter on a powerful submission move. Let's call it almost like, yes, the Deathlock. If you recognize, if you guys remember, the Indian Deathlock, it's similar to that, unless you grab your opponent like doing the Scorpion's tail or the sharpshooter of the tail, but instead it's like the Indian Deathlock using your legs instead of trying to grabbing it with your arms and hands into your opponent's legs and trying to commit that deathlock. So there's your submission deathlock, the Scorpion Deathlock submission move, and like I said, sports science.
Apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans, nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on Smackdown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
Are you done? Because you're making me start to board. 1, I like the Star Spangled Banner. 2, I don't like you because you're not a very good example. 3, please shut up, so get on with it. Man, you are the worst. One of the pessimists.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this is an interesting way. I already created a custom-made WWE's Women's United States Women's title. So it was not that hard for me because ever since the MyRise storyline of 2K22, like, why not create a custom-made of the Women's United States title? And it works. And I'll give you that. It actually works in that kind of favor.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
I've been looking forward to have myself, not to have my ears bleed to see Lacey Evans, including my own eyes.
She is determined to end the champion's reign tonight.
Her reign only began, I don't know, possibly like a week or 2. I don't know. It's my guess.
Oh boy, guys, I am so excited for the lady of WWE. Saxton, do you bring a sweet tea?
Corey, there's too much sugar in sweet tea.
I don't bring sweet tea. Not for her. or for this?
Come on, let's go.
She may be classy, but she's also tough. Former Marine and military police.
Is that why she has handcuffs all the time?
No, Saxon, those are for the nature boy.
Really? Ugh. Whatever, even though Ric Flair is
She's
like
beautiful, she's
a
dangerous,
ladies' man,
and
I'll
she
give
is
you
as classy
that.
as the day is long.
Yes, this is for the Women's United States title.
Introducing the challenger from Neo, Osaka, beautiful Cutie Pie Valentine Bay.
Don't underestimate
And introducing the
Carla.
champion from Paris Island, South Carolina, the Women's United States Champion, Lacey Evans.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
Once she hands the
Only
title to the
razor-sharp
referee,
focus when
it's
this
gone.
much is on the line.
And there you have it. The title is gone, and now it's on the line.
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her Women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
Wow, that hurts. Not as much as her.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion.
There's a pullback
the United States
suplex.
Championship right here on Smackdown.
That's what you wanted. Can a Marine do this to do a power of a deadlift military press and then do a slam? Austin Lawrence?
Slam!
Yes.
Springboard.
Oh!
You
I
gotta
mean,
be kidding me.
take 2 pills and don't call her in the
Rear chin
morning.
lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Nice boots.
Evans with the retaliation.
You can't fool Carla, even if it's an alternate version of Kurai.
Minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
The swinging neck breaker.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Across the
That's a
shoulder,
BTS
right
to a German
face.
suplex.
German suplex.
We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match could end up anywhere in this arena.
Back in under the ropes.
Finally.
Power bomb.
You thought that this would make it look easy, which is not. There it is, that the Indian Deathlock. Remember when I said something about the Scorpion Deathlock? That the Indian Deathlock, you lock your opponent with your legs instead of your arms and hands. The sharpshooter plus the Scorpion Deathlock, you lock them on in that Deathlock position with your hands and feet.
Vicious contact. She steers clear of that one. Wow.
The takedown with the consecutive handed palm strikes.
Mounted palm strikes. Springboard. Oh my God.
Yeah, can you get up
from
from
match
that?
are showing on the champ.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This
Seriously,
match could still
when
go
it comes to
either
getting
way.
a headache, don't take
Just
machine gun strikes to the head.
Evans with the retaliation.
Yes, there's her blitz of a palm stripe barrage roundhouse kick. Wow. Is this
respond? Momentum going back to
that
Lacey's
does not work. That does not work.
Impressive reversal there.
Series of reversals.
That does not work when it comes to that. Seriously, have you tried the power of a deadlift military press or such as a beautiful body of that? Guess not.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Stop right to the belly.
When it comes to almost attacking
There's no
that.
way this can go on for much longer.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Springboard, fatal splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, let's try the X-Plex of a 180-degree toss-up, and it hurts, see?
Well, that was unreal.
Yes, it was.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
So like I said, 180-degree toss-up, the X-Plex, grabbing onto the trunks onto your opponent, and then all of a sudden you do the toss-up from 180 degrees.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
What's the Commodore
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy.
It does not work for you.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid
Seriously,
fire
it does
punches.
not work for you when it comes to that.
Uh-oh, and they failed to hit the mark.
Oof, kick finds it.
Dodges out of the way.
Really? You want to go for a dude buster or a submission finisher move, and is that your quite a ways away moment? Very good, but like I said, I don't think they're not going to fool Carla Botsicino. They're not going to fool her like not very well. Well, she has her own powerful submission moves. If you don't realize it. Here comes the Scorpion Deathlock. The Scorpion Deathlock. Scorpion Deathlock.
Here's your winner.
Lacey Evans has been defeated.
United States champion. Beautiful cutie pie.
This might come off as unprofessional, but who cares? Lacey Evans has been downright annoying since she was awarded the U.S. Championship, and I'm so relieved that she no longer has it.
Spoken like a true nasty, Cole.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Shut it, Corey Graves. Let Michael Cole talk, or else you're going to be gone. How about show the words, give something that's positive, not negative. So you're the nasty, not him. So knock it off. Oh, look. What does she have in mind? Or what does she have something to say?
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
Because nobody likes you because you're a bad example.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic? makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
The injustice I see is you.
Oh, boy. All right, I'll play ball. I'll give you your title match.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the women's US title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore, regardless of who's champion.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
Doesn't care. The stipulation will be added, so if she wins, there will be no more of that title you want to see ever again.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful U.S. championship. I'm coming for you and will rescue you from this undeserving nasty.
Yak, yak, yak. Talk all you want. You just don't have what it takes. For being so stupid, you know. Like I said, not a very good example, are you? Because it's all about me, this. I'm champion. Whine. Quit whining and shut up for once in your life.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Women's United States Championship.
No holds barred. I'm game. It may not be long for a U.S. women's title reign, but it'll be worth it if she wins this. Lacey Evans cannot get the United States women's title back at all, or anyone else.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And this is a no-holds-barred. That means you can do whatever you want in a no-holds-barred position. At least I don't want to hear this from her. All right, it's time to bring her red, white, and blue glory of her own ridiculosity.
Introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans. And introducing the champion from Neo, Osaka, the Women's United States Champion, beautiful Cutie Pie Valentine Bay.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Remember, if Carla Von Zucchino wins, that title is retired forever. And this is a no-holds-barred. So once again, just like Extreme Rules, where there are no countouts and no disqualifications, just like a no DQ match, so anything goes in a no-holds-barred. Remember, similar to that of the sharpshooter and the Indian and the Scorpion Deathlock. That is the Indian Deathlock. So there you have it. Using your legs. So the difference between the Indian Deathlock and the Scorpion Deathlock. So the Indian Deathlock, you're using your legs on that cross section
needs to rethink her strategy fast.
of the Indian Deathlock.
The challenger eating up some damage.
And the Scorpion Deathlock is what you saw similar to that of a Sharpshooter. It's using your arms and legs on that cross section where it's how, and that's how it works. From, you know, like from Sting, the Scorpion Deathlock.
Just breaking down the opponent.
They call it the deadlift German suplex.
German suplex.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw.
Wow, over the top cross body to the back. When it comes to Suplex City, to have someone who is beautiful such as her with a muscular body build, she is this powerful and strong when it comes to this. It seems those, you know, such as Queen Kotozume and not to mention Pure Twilight are definitely enjoying this with the heavenly Lucy Hartfilia.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
She's telling them if you wanted to, if you say that Geno is the Natsu of your life, that we can help you to get him or to help you save him from himself.
Oh my God!
Really? But going that high-flying moonsault and it did not pay off. Where's the German suplex plus the ripcord lariat? That was not a good way for timing.
Lacey fends that off.
Looking for that pump handle Olympic slam. Pump handle Olympic slam.
Championship level move.
Here comes the kneeling Cloverleaf.
Stepped over Cloverleaf. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around.
That's it. Wow.
And the champ.
Goodbye.
Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, beautiful Cutie Pie Valentine Bay.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Remember the stipulation. If Carla Von Zucchino wins the title to retain it, that title will automatically retire. And guess what? That title is going to retire. So something tells me when it comes to it, there is something that's more important than winning a championship, and she actually did that. Which is really impressive. That is truly tremendous. Somehow to pull it off in a victory in a no-holds-barred match. Stars and Stripes Challenge. It is over. She got nothing. She cannot get it back. Look what Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce says. As a general manager, I'm unbiased. But if I wasn't, I might say thank you to Carla Von T for giving me the opportunity to get John Philip Sousa out of my head. Lacey Evans, you gotta update your playlists. Oh, gotta be Alfie. Already maxed out. Completely maxed out. Wow. Nothing. It's all maxed. Of course, there's the bonuses. There's the arm and leg power. That's the striking. Once again, I'll show you the bonuses. The grappling offense, that's a 10% bonus. There is a movement speed bonus, which is 5%. And the aerial offense bonus, which is at 15% added. The submission, no bonuses quite yet. Here's the defense, but nothing added to it yet somehow. Resilience, there is a couple bonuses. The stamina, a 10% bonus. And the recovery, which is a 5% bonus. There you have it. There's your bonuses. It's not that hard. So there's your bonuses, and enjoy your bonus. Thank you very much. The bonus is done. So bonus points, I think. You know what? I'm not gonna say out loud. Whatever. What am I saying? I'm just gonna say bonus points. Whatever, bonus points. So it seems that we are going to stop here for the time being. So yeah, Joe Gacy, the narrator. There, you have it, the leader of Schism. So I'm guessing you might now know that these women now working under Schism. So the name of a group back in NXT in a way. So Schism! Yes! As your main owner and founder of this entire channel who likes to take chances making mistakes and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate in her breakfast for dinner. So Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode, which is episode 23. This is episode 22. Of WWE 2K22 of the MyRise storyline for Kurai story. And this is a part of Paper Mario Z Rebirth. And this is Alliance Team. Thank you very much. Friendship is magic for everyone. But for Schism, I don't know. Yeah, that's the name of the group. They're now working with the group named Schism. And Joe Gacy's kind of the narrator. Kind of, sort of. So take care now. Bye-bye then. So who's the narrator again? I thought I am, but he's doing it in the comic strip visual novel thumbnail while I do the commentary and the video? Weird.